Hello everybody. Guess what? I got two pod systems here. They're by HANGSEN, and this one's called the IQ OVS and this one is the IQ 3-Sec. And I'm going to give my honest review opinion on these bad boys, and I got some pros and I've got some cons. And stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to be announcing some winners. So let's get right on into it. Looking at the back of the box here, resistance 2 ohms, 3.7 volt batteries, 400 mAh. Includes a battery, one empty pod, one bottle, one micro USB cable. Packaging is phenomenal. Nice presentation here. Let's open this bad boy up. There you have it. Very nice. And here we got the pod. Caution. And the user's manual. The bottle. Definitely going to need this because the hole is very small. And the charging cable. Let's check this bad boy out. I've already filled it up, so it should be all ready to go. Look at the hole on this thing, it's tiny. That's why it gives you the bottle with it. All you gotta do is put this thing in there and it's ready to go. It's at 90%, I haven't even charged it yet. It's got a puff counter and the battery meter. Down here we got the vents and the charging port. Let's take the silicone off here. This thing looks like a freaking, you want to know what it reminds me of is like those first gen iPod shuffles, like legit. That's what it looks like. Now you don't have to turn this on or anything. As soon as you put this in, it's ready to go. Wow. It's got really good flavor. I'm afraid to hit it because I'm vaping the Sour Heads 45 milligram and I'm not used to that. That's about as far as I'm gonna go. That was a lot. It's so flavorful. This thing is freaking awesome. Holy crap. This juice is nasty. That's why I'm making this face. It's not because of this. This is fucking gross. This thing holds 2 milliliters. Really awesome. That's pretty darn good. It's 400 milli baddie. Some baddie's pretty good. Look at that thing. It looks like a freaking camera lens. This reminds me so much of my iPod Shuffle, the ones that used to have the rope necklace. Yeah, I used to go around with it on me and listen to my tunes. Yeah, I still got one of those, by the way. I should have found it so I could compare. This is like an Apple product, I swear to God, and so is this one. Like this looks like a little mini phone or something. It's just so cool. I've been actually vaping off of this for quite some time, and that's why I wanted to do a review later on because this thing has amazing flavor. Like if you guys are using Juuls, then whatever, dude, because this is like the supermodel, like the runway supermodel of the pod. Like without a doubt. This thing charges up within 30 minutes or less. Like actually I think it takes like 20 minutes so far. It comes fully charged, but the cool thing is that this thing has amazing flavor. This one is amazing too, but the flavor on this one is so much more intense. So I'm gonna do the review on this one now. Let's open the box and take a look inside, okay? Alrighty, here we have the IQ OVS. Also very nice packaging. See if my camera will focus in a little bit. Anyways, the resistance is 1.25 ohms. Voltage is 3.7. Battery is 600 mAh. Uses a USB micro. Contains a battery, one pod, one bottle, and one micro USB cable. The pod is empty on these. There we go. Holy smokes, freaking works. Let's open this thing up. Hallelujah! It's raining men. Look at this thing. One thing I noticed with this thing is that this kind of looks like a camera lens for some reason. Doesn't it look like a little mini iPhone or something? It kind of reminds me of a Zippo lighter, like one of the bigger ones, you know, like the newer styles. Underneath here we have the charging, and then we got two little screws. And check this thing out. Whoop! That thing is badass. Pops up instantly. This is fun, man. This thing is fun. This is like a gadget thing. You can play with this all day long. It has never broke yet. Still going strong. Like, here, you need a light? That's so cool. Alright, anyways, underneath this, we have the user manual and the caution. Proceed with caution. You must be 18. Another little bottle because, yeah, the hole is tiny in the charging cable. Doesn't come with this in there. I put that in there so it's ready to be vaped. I already filled it up too. But the hole is absolutely teeny tiny. It's underneath this little rubber thing. Open it up. But man, it is small. And then it just slides right on in there. There's only one way to put it, so you can't really mess up. Man, it's just freaking awesome. So, yep, this thing is made of zinc alloy, man. You could run this over with a freaking car. You could throw this thing over a cliff, and this thing will not break. I've already dropped it, and there's not even a scratch on it. And it's 78 millimeters tall, 10 millimeters skinny. Like, this thing is really skinny. And 43 wide. Comes in 3 colors. 600 milliamp battery. Let's have a vape off it, huh? Alright, let's do this. Here, you need a light. The hole is really small. It's like actually right on this little corner here. One thing I will tell you, the cons on this one is that you have to let it soak for a long time. Both of these, first of all, filling it up the first time, let it soak a long time. I let this thing soak for 30 minutes or more, actually. Probably more, closer to an hour. But honestly, the thing I'll tell you is that the first time you use it, it's going to pop. Don't let that alarm you. That's basically the only con I have with this thing. It's just badass, let me tell you. I like that it pops up. You can vape it even closed. It has a little blue light down here. It lights up when it's full. It will flash 10 times if you need to charge it. Another thing I tested out is I went ahead and put some of my own juice in this thing. Not no Nick salts, although I definitely highly recommend you use only Nick salts with these things. But I put my own juice in here and it's actually working pretty good. However, I probably took out a little bit of its lifespan. But I want to show you something. Here I have some regular old gas station lighter. It's not big or anything. It's just a normal lighter. But look at this thing. They're like the same size, man. You could take this. You could take both of these You can vape in movie theaters, college, school, like whatever you fancy. You can vape at work. You just pretend like you're itching your face, like, and you could get away with it because it's not loud. They're actually very quiet. And although you can do mouth to lung or just mouth, straight to lung, I will tell you that you can vape it just right, so where it does not come, big, huge clouds don't always come out, So you can take little tiny hits, so that way you can do it more discreet. But man, these things are awesome. Like these are going to be selling out like hotcakes. Like these are going to be the next new thing. Like I kind of feel like these are like the Apple products of the freaking pod market, let me tell you, because these things are just absolutely amazing. Like this thing, it ain't gonna break. Like it's freaking heavy too. This one's more plastic, but the only con I have with this one is that it has this little fill window here. You can't see diddly squat, because the pod here is like so dark. So it's basically useless. I think it's honestly they just put it on there for looks because you can't see how much you got in there and whatever, I've filled these both up about 2 times already. They still work very, very strong. It would be even more better if I had some fucking good juice in here, but no, I got this stupid shit. It's the only thing I could find, because I didn't want to buy a big, huge bottle of some other shit. But now I'm going to announce some winners that I have of some juice that I did last video. So hold on here. Here we go. Here's the winners for the gummy bear juice. I'm going to pick 4. First one is JMC5. Number 2 is Brian Nicholas. Yeah, I know my camera sucks, but number 3 is Eric Shull, S-H-U-L-L. And last but not least, it's Spunky Monkey. Congratulations, you are the winner on the Brain Fog. Price is Right. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yay! You're getting a juice! And if you want to enter a contest to win one of these, let me know. Not sure which one you're going to get, but you're going to get one of them. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. And if you want to buy either one of these, I will give you the link in the description to the cheapest place possible. Give you their website. And that's it, guys. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Whoop, whoop.